You know, it was only 50 years ago that power windows were considered advanced technology. What drives the science and mathematics behind advanced automotive engineering? How do you harness matter and energy in cars and trucks and make them useful, cost-effective, and environmentally friendly? What pushes technology forward? Oh, that's an easy one. FutureTruck 2001 is sponsored by the Department of Energy, General Motors, and these very generous government and industry sponsors. FutureTruck is a partnership of government, industry, and academia working together to give engineering students the opportunity to convert a full-size sport utility vehicle into a clean, energy-efficient hybrid vehicle, while retaining the performance, utility, and affordability that consumers expect. We travel more and go further every year. People like to drive light-duty trucks like sport utility vehicles. With all these people driving more every year, we have created an environmental challenge. The characteristics that make SUVs popular, like cargo capacity, increased ground clearance, and towing capability, also cause them to be less fuel efficient and produce more emissions than passenger cars. Now, these top engineering students take enthusiasm and environmental design knowledge into the automotive industry. In essence, FutureTruck is not just about building trucks, it's about building engineers. General Motors hosted the first 2 years of the competition. In 2000 at GM's Desert Proving Grounds in Mesa, Arizona, and in 2001 at GM's Milford Proving Ground near Detroit. The teams are tested in over 10 technical events.
48.9 involvement. So just one of them.
The 2001 competition ended with a road rally in Washington, D.C., with vehicle displays on Capitol Hill and an award ceremony at the Smithsonian Museum.
The University of California, Davis, to come on out.
The student engineers function as real-world design teams to develop alternative propulsion systems that can increase energy efficiency while producing near-zero emissions. FutureTruck demonstrates how private industry, government, and academia can work together to create a new breed of automotive engineer who will invent the vehicles of tomorrow. Everyone will benefit from the clean, fuel-efficient vehicles of the future because these young engineers are building real trucks and solving real automotive design problems today. To get involved in FutureTruck, contact the U.S. Department of Energy.
I think there's a direct impact as far as what we do, showcasing technologies that you know, the auto industry looks at, the public looks at, and they get aware of you know, these new technologies, and hopefully that kind of rubs off on their push to make them happen.
It's not George Jetson. We're not flying in spaceships, and we have to come up with something that's going to help the environment and reduce the CO2 emissions and greenhouse gases and just overall fuel economy.
Well, FutureTruck really raised the bar. I mean, the future car schools, I remember looking at them going, wow, we've got some amazing vehicles here. Now I look around all these vehicles here and I just can't even believe the things I'm seeing.
FutureTruck is a competition that I feel that deals directly with problems that are currently going on in the automotive industry.
In my opinion, it's one of the best engineering design experiences that a college student can get. It allows its practical real-world application, has real-world deadlines and real-world objectives.
Everybody works in teams, so it's a really good experience to work in teams, deal with problems like stress related, and right now everybody's tired and things go wrong, not to snap, to deal with things.
FutureTruck has been one of the, if not the best project I've ever worked on. It's been a lot of work, but it's been worth it. The experiences I've gained and working with mechanical engineers for the first time in my life, you know, it's whole new perspectives, and it's been great.
What's the team environment like, working with a group of your student colleagues?
We get a really unique dynamic going because we do work such long hours. We were putting in 16, 17-hour days, you know, trying to mount all this in there. And so you get really close with everybody really fast.
Including your coursework as well, I guess.
Yes. You have to be able to balance everything together, and a lot of it really does go into FutureTruck. You make some sacrifices. My girlfriend's not real happy that, you know, I'm up at school all the time, but you know, you make some sacrifices because this is really what I love doing.
Well, it really takes a self-starter to be involved in this project. I mean, a lot of people think you might be able to come down and work a couple hours a week, but almost all our students are putting in 20 hours a week, and some of our more dedicated upper-level students are putting in 40 to 60 hours every week.
It's amazing, really. I honestly don't know what I'd be doing without this competition. I probably would hate school.